Hey there, welcome once again to Comic Book Geezers. I'm your host, Pete, my co-host.
Hi, I'm Wild Bill, the Unknown Comic. How are you? Welcome back to another edition of Comic Book Geezers. We're Volume 2 of The Incredible Hulk.
You asked for it, we're delivering it.
So
and we wanted to do it too. So.
Hulk is my favorite of all time, so we're going to just jump right into it. We left off at the high 130s. This is 139. I just love the cover because it's got so many villains. You got the Mandarin over here. You got Glob, Absorbing Man, the Abomination, and Rhino, and I don't know who the other guy is over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who that is.
But
yeah, you can't see much of him. He's got a little mask. Is it Sandman, maybe?
I'm not sure. Let's take a look. I can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who that is.
I don't think it's Sandman.
It's such a great cover, though.
But it's awesome. It's like so many arch enemies all cranked onto one, all against the Hulk.
Yep.
So moving right along, this is a key issue.
Yes, it is.
This is the first Doc Samson, who actually tries to help Bruce Banner. But here he is. He always goes against the Hulk, but he really doesn't want to hurt the Hulk because he knows he's Bruce Banner. Doc Samson, a key character in the Hulk's life.
And as you can tell by his green hair, there's a reason for that, because he also has been affected with, he injected himself with gamma radiation. So that's how he gets his strength. And he's not quite as strong as the Hulk, but pretty up. This is definitely one of the Hulk's most powerful villains. Even though he's not really a villain. Right?
Nemesis, full say.
Yeah, Nemesis, yeah.
Doctor Doom, issue 144. Gotta love it. This is actually part 2 of a story, but to try and save time, I didn't pull out the previous issue on this one. But I like this cover better.
Yep.
Moving right along. This is issue 148. This was missing from my collection for quite some time. I just picked this up last year. Great cover.
Yep.
Moving right along. Issue 149.
That's a very good one.
I love this cover.
Yeah.
I love all my Hulk covers. They're all great.
Classic Herb Trimp here, you know?
Yeah. This is great. Hulk fighting a bunch of bikers.
No contest.
No contest. It's awesome. The bikers were obviously picking on Bruce Banner. And he flipped. He changed. Again, the Hulk versus everybody.
Yep.
Breaking out of his metal straitjacket, it looks like. Awesome.
Yeah, General Ross in the background. I said that right this time.
Thunderbolt Ross. This I picked out because it's got Ant-Man in it. This is issue.
Hulk gets shrunk in that
154. This is a great. look at the size of the rat compared to the Hulk. Great cover. Moving right along. Hulk versus Hulk. Anybody?
Why not? Why not?
And it's not a mirror. This is a great cover if you like Hulk. Moving right along.
He's back.
The Rage Against the Rhino. You know, here we go. 157.
I gotta tell you, I think the Rhino's in my top 5 favorite villains of all time.
Who's that's Jim, his friend in his arms?
Yep.
Is that Jim Jones? I forget his name. His last name. I don't remember.
No, that's
Rick Jones.
No, it's not Rick Jones because he's
it's not Rick.
African American. It's the other guy.
It's Jim.
Yeah, Jim. What is his last name?
I don't remember, but Rick Jones is the other guy. That's why Jones just popped into my head. That's Rick Jones. Okay.
I forget his name, but he was a popular character for a while. There
Again, the Abomination.
That is a great battle in that issue.
And it's a great cover. And you'll notice all my Hulk books are in great shape. I would never send these off to CGC for grading.
I love this cover so much. It's not a very fair fight because the Beast is powerful, but now he's not on his level. But the Beast is such a great character.
Like that wrestling movie's got on the Hulk, though. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely a great cover. And these are all vintage from the 70s. First appearance of the Wendigo.
That's a great one. I just got this one last year.
This is great. Love this cover.
How much did you get this one for? I think I spent $50 for that one.
I bought this back when I was a kid, and I might have got this in the mail order, in mail. I bought a lot of back issues when I was a teenager in the mail. Maybe $1, $2 tops.
For a lot of money. Well, first appearances of any characters.
Yeah, but back in the late 70s, these because it wasn't that old. The book might have been only 5 years old at the time. I got it at a reasonable price.
Lucky you.
Moving right along, the Gremlin I always thought was a great villain against the Hulk.
Absolutely.
This is issue 163.
Another guy with a good
big
brain.
head.
Yep.
And an ego, too.
MODOK.
Yeah, I love it. The Hulk being stepped on.
Yep.
167. Great cover.
Another diabolical villain, the MODOK. It's appeared in a lot of the different comics, but also in Nemesis the Hulk.
Harpy.
That's a good one.
Never heard of her till I saw this book. Great villain.
And for those of you who haven't read this, she actually is the daughter of Mr. Ross. There.
Really? I forgot this story. It's been so long since I read it.
That's the ex-fiance of Bruce Banner.
Was she put under an evil spell? How did she turn into the Harpy?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, something weird, some kind of experiment.
Somebody did something to her?
Yep, exactly.
All right. I love this cover as well. This one, sometimes is a wallpaper on my cell phone.
You know why? Because Bill can't get enough of monsters, right?
This is awesome. And a tooth-headed monster.
Yeah.
It's great. And what happens, the Hulk shrinks down to Bruce Banner while he's under attack.
Oh.
That's not good.
No,
it's not good. Bruce Banner may die, it says here.
Does he?
No. He'll live to fight another day.
And against
the Abomination, of course.
And the Rhino.
Yes.
That is like the greatest double team in history right there.
Yes. All right, Pete's going to take it away with the rest of my collection. These are all from my collection, by the way.
Yeah, we all have the same issue, so I'd rather be...
What's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? So here we got fighting side by side with the Juggernaut.
Another arch villain, the Juggernaut.
Yeah. Great villain of the X-Men. Just a fantastic, powerful villain.
He's also fought Spider-Man, the Juggernaut.
This is also a good one. I love this cover.
Cobalt Man.
Oh, we got that glare.
Yeah, just keep him on a little bit of an angle.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll present.
Great cover. They're fighting up top and stuff.
Yeah, and the previous issue of this as well. But
Yes,
I didn't bring it just to save time.
Yeah. Another great cover. Another great fight here. The Hulk always had issues with the Inhumans from time to time.
Yes.
Black Bolt is a
Black Bolt,
character.
leader of the Inhumans, soon to be a movie.
Actually, it's a show.
Netflix?
Yeah. No, it's an ABC show. Yeah, not
ABC?
I've watched 4 episodes of it. I kind of lost interest in it. Here we go. Fighting Adam Warlock. We actually kind of became friends with right after this battle. A great character, Adam Warlock.
Yes, great cover.
Where are we up to here? 179.
179
Another great cover.
I do not have 180 and 181, the two most valuable Hulks. First appearance of Wolverine. He has a little cameo shot in 180, but they love this cover on 179.
Yep.
181 goes for like $1,500. If you wanted both issues, you're looking at $1,700 to $2,000.
You can actually get a copy, probably not a high grade copy of either one of them for
half the price.
$700-800. It's just
still a lot of money for a comic book.
Yeah, I'm going to do it one of these days. It's just not in my budget right now.
Yeah.
There's
if
other
I hit the lottery, maybe.
Yeah, there's other things that I'd rather get first, but I do want to get this another kick-ass cover. I mean,
this is 182.
Yeah.
So 181 and 180 and 181 are the only gaps, really. I have every issue from 106 up to 200, missing about 16 issues between 107 and 181.
This is a very cool issue, good story, and a villain that dies at the end of this, so you're not going to see him again. Devastation, but with a Devastator, right? Devastator, yeah.
Great cover.
Yeah, great cover. Good battle, too.
Beautiful artwork. That's another thing that's always appealing about the Hulk, is the artwork, because the artists from Marvel Comics were fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. The Gremlin.
Great episode. Great cover.
Yeah.
Great issue.
Yeah. Look at that head.
Big giant macro head. You know? Gotta love it.
The Mole Man. We talk about the Mole Man all the time.
Villain against the Hulk. The Fantastic Four.
Yeah, he was
always against the Hulk. Big time.
And whatever happened, you don't hear about him anymore.
Mole Man. There's somebody they should use in the movies as a villain.
A friend of mine just told me recently that the Mole Man would not work in the movies. And I'm like, I think can be done.
That's understatement. That's an understatement.
Yeah,
it'd be great. I love this cover. Hulk's being pulled down into the sea by some giant sea monster. Look at that claw grabbing him.
It's got monsters.
Yes.
We love it, right?
That's what's great about the Hulk, is he fights monsters, not heroes all the time.
This is, in my opinion, the best
battle
Hulk with Doc Samson battle. This is a slug fest, boys and girls.
Issue 193.
193 is...
Again, if you're a Doc Samson fan, and he reappears quite through in the 200-plus issues as well, Doc Samson.
But as good as that is, okay, and
this is even better.
For years and years and years,
show them.
I said that this was the best, one of the best battle issues of any comic anywhere.
That's great. Right, fighting there in the fair with the roller coaster.
Yep.
You know,
this is the issue where most folks really understood that the Abomination was basically on par with the Hulk power-wise. This is if there's no other issue that we're showing you today that you will want to, if the first one you should go out and buy if you don't have any of these is get this one. It is an awesome battle.
Yeah, and I think another good. Next, I would say number 2 is also the Absorbing Man.
Oh yeah.
Another good villain against the Hulk.
Yep.
Then I saved this one. Pete hasn't seen these. He didn't see what I picked. This is a good one.
And I have all these, but I love so many of these. This is another great battle between two of my favorite characters.
Yes, Marvel characters. Yes,
and a fight that just had to happen someday. Right?
Man-Thing versus the Hulk.
And again...
And I love how they make the Man-Thing look so much bigger than the Hulk.
Yeah, well,
and his fist is going right through the Man-Thing.
You know, Man-Thing is a damn powerful character as well. And, you know, you really can't hurt him, right?
And the Hulk's not afraid of him, so the Man-Thing's touch doesn't burn the Hulk.
So they're basically just like, you know,
it's a stalemate.
Each other. Yeah,
it's a stalemate.
Yeah, he did.
Yes,
High five.
There you go.
So the continuation of that story, they actually, after they figure out they can't beat each other up, right, they kind of team up and fight.
199.
Yes.
Or no, it was 198, sorry. 198.
So probably my...
Previous was 197.
Very, very...
Great story. Great storyline.
Great two-part story. Here we go. Doc Samson's back.
Yep. So still only 25 cents.
Still only 25 cents. So that's $1.99.
And then the bicentennial issue number 200.
Ding ding.
Here it is.
So as you can see here, all these supporting characters, villains, friends, love interest, you know, the whole 9 yards. They're all there. I mean, just look at them all. Surfer, Cap, Abomination, Juggernaut,
Gremlin,
Mandarin,
Iron Man,
Gremlin, Sandman,
Thor, Rhino,
Leader,
the Fantastic Four,
Doc Samson,
Rick Jones,
MODOK.
Who's this dude down here?
Where? That is the missing link.
Oh yeah, next to the Leader.
Next to the Leader, Hercules,
Namor. I don't know who that is.
Blondie. It's got to be. No, I was going to say it's Johnny Storm, but he's up in the top corner. I don't know who that is.
I don't know either.
Some blondie
Who
guy.
cares?
Who cares?
Anyway, that wraps up part 2, volume 2 of The Incredible Hulk.
I think we got to do a part 3 at some point, right?
Definitely. We're going to do from 200 to 300 next. At some point.
Be on the lookout for that. Like we mentioned recently, we've also got a very, very special short episode paying tribute to Moon Knight, a favorite character of ours. I don't really have a lot of Moon Knight, but I always love him. Bill's got a bunch of them, so we're going.
Moon Knight's a great character. I think he's Marvel's answer to Batman.
Yeah, he certainly is.
Definitely.
He certainly is. So,
anyway, I'm Wild Bill saying thanks for being here with us. Again, thanks for watching Comic Book Geezers.
And make sure you subscribe if you like what you see. We're getting a lot. We just to give everybody a little bit of information here on the history of the show. So we've been doing this, about 6 months now?
We started in July, so we're technically in our 5th month.
Yeah.
And
we just hit 1,000 views.
Thanks to you guys watching.
Thanks to you guys. We're getting more every week, and starts if you watch these videos.
We're snowballing.
We're picking up steam. Subscribe. This way you get an email every time we post a new video, and you don't have to go searching for us. So make sure you subscribe. Keep coming back.
And tell your friends about us if they're comic book fans.
Yeah, and tell us what you want to see. Okay.
Share the love.
Share the
love.
Comic books. Comic books. Yes, they rule.
Absolutely.
And they rule even more when you got a couple old geezers talking.
That's right. We're Comic Book Geezers saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
I'm
Take care. I'm Wild Bill. Be good. Bye-bye.